Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Is you guys doing? Because for me today is Friday because that means I'm doing as hell. Girl, I'm doing as hell. That means today, tomorrow, and the very next day, I get free access and reign to my baby. That means that she doesn't have to go to work, and that means I get more snuggles than you have any idea. We are a snuggle couple. We like to snuggle. That's all we like to, like, honestly, when we're home and we're not really doing much, we're watching movies and we're cuddling. That's what we like to do. We're just very affectionate, cuddly type people. And honestly, guys, like, it's just, we're happy. Like, we're really, really, really happy. She's at work right now. I am busy cleaning the house. I thought I would take a few minutes while, for some reason, that damn washing machine, dryer machine takes about 5 hours to do one load of laundry because it's an energy saver. I don't know how you can energy save 5 hours compared to 2. But okay. Cause Korea. That's why. Cause Korea. Anyway. So, I can't get Netflix. Well, I can get Korean Netflix, which is not the same thing. I cannot get Hulu. There are certain movies on Google Play I can't watch. Like, it's very strange because all the TV that, I have a TV set and stuff out there, but all it plays is Korean because I'm in Korea. So, I can't really expect anything else, but there's such a large American, group out here. There's so many large, there's so much, there's a whole bunch of Americans here. God. I'm just surprised there aren't some, regular English speaking channels, for bass and stuff like that. So, let's see. What can I tell you guys about? Yesterday, I was so tired. After I finished filming that grocery haul video, I came in, I fed Evelyn, I didn't eat, and then I literally just drank my water, took my protein, and I passed out for like 13 hours. I think it was 13 or 15. I was so dead to the world. She had gotten out of bed, got dressed, kissed me like 15 times before she left, and I didn't even bat an eyeball. I was dead to the world. And it was lovely, lovely, lovely. Loverly. It was just felt so, like my whole world changed after some damn good sleep, because I think I've told you guys many times before, my bipolar brain does not allow me to sleep very, very often. I actually get about 3, typically about 3.5 per night. And of course, that's not healthy, but that's just what my brain does. It wakes me up, and then I can't really go back to sleep. I'm not a nap person. As much as I would love to just lay here in this bed, cover back up because we got the air conditioner on, and listen to the rain outside and go to sleep, it's not going to happen. So, like I said, I'm just cleaning the hell out of this house because to me it wasn't clean, which is okay. Like I said, that's alright. This gives me something to do, makes me happy. I did actually call a couple places here in Korea, well, obviously in Korea, but like off base, to see if I would be able to volunteer. And so far, I'm kind of running out of luck, but I'm just going to keep plugging at it. I'm just going to keep working at it to find something to do. And if I can't find anything to do, then I'm just going to do a class online. Because that will fill my time with something to do. And I promised Evelyn that I wouldn't go to the gym until Monday. So that's also something that I'm like itching to get back to, is I need to get back to the gym so bad. I think my mental health and everything else would be a million times better if I could just get rid of this nervous anxiety energy, because it doesn't take much for me to become super overwhelmed and anxious, especially when I'm trying to go out and do stuff on my own. My panic button is so close to the surface. Like, let's just put it this way. So yesterday I went out, it was yesterday, and I went to that meat place. So it's called Meat Restaurant, and what I do is I take tons of onions, mushrooms, and garlic, and I go over there and fry it all up. And then I add the meat and the oil from the meat. Now remember, I can have as much fat as I possibly can get in. Like, there's no amount of fat that's going to hurt me. My cholesterol is great. My triglycerides are fantastic. My levels are wonderful in all those areas. So please don't worry about my fat intake. Let my doctors worry about my fat intake. So until then, I have been told to eat as much fat as I can possibly get in, minus eating a stick of butter. Okay, I'm not good at, no. But I think I am going to start making some keto bombs because I'm just not getting in enough fat. I could tell it in my hair. My skin's dried out. Like, even though I'm putting moisturizer on it, like you have to have fat for your body, guys. Maybe some people don't understand the role that fat plays in your body and like why you need it. It literally feeds a lot of your body. It actually, like, my hair. But yeah, all the ends of my hair are absolutely crunchy, and I use amazing, like, high dollar shampoo and conditioner. I don't use just like ye old Pantene. I'm not saying that Pantene's bad. Before I use nobody's talking about you. I'm talking about me. So I'm using like the good stuff that you get from a salon, and my hair is just terrible. But like I said, I'm dried out. Like, just things that normally the fat in your body would do for you. I don't have enough. Thank you. So I'm just trying to figure out how to explain that. And then there's so much science and research and stuff in my head. I can't get into that right this second, because if I'll make a video about that eventually. I've got that and my pre-workout video. Probably while I'm at the gym, I'll probably do the pre-workout video just to explain to you how it works. Oh, you can see myself in the mirror. Hi, Nirvana. Hi, Nirvana. Meta. Oh. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a pre-workout video. So this morning I woke up. Here, I'm going to tell you what I ate. So this morning I woke up like, come on, wake up. 2 hours ago, exactly. So I woke up 2 hours ago. I turned on the shower. I made Evelyn lunch. She got she got a baguette sandwich with all the fixings, and then I put the oil, vinegar, and mayonnaise in a separate bag for her to eat later. And I vacuum sealed the sandwiches because we have a vacuum sealer for the sous vide. And even though it kind of smushes the sandwich, it will keep that sandwich fresh as shit until she's ready to eat it, which I like that so much. I was like, that's an amazing idea. And like, stuff that I've opened already, like that poblano pepper and that onion, I could throw in the freezer in a vacuum pack, and I don't have to worry about it until the next time I need to use it. So vacuum packs are amazing. And especially because I'm going to start shredding my own cheese. So I just, I like that. So this morning I made a protein shake. First thing I woke up, protein shake, and then I took my liquid vitamin. Then I came in here, I took my psych meds. Then I went back out there after. It took me about an hour to finish my protein drink, and it's this cup that I've got water in now, about that big. So I made me a big old, well, not really a big one, but I made a pretty decent one. Speaking of water, I better have me some, because I don't have any of my cool cups here. I'm so sad I forgot to pack one. I have none of my good cups here. Like this. So eventually I'll have to go and buy myself a nice cup. But that happens maybe after the first or something, because we're not going to worry about it right now. Oh my god. So I'm going to call my mother-in-law today and see how Yuki's doing. I called her 2 days ago. I don't want to aggravate her every day, and I think Evelyn called her yesterday to check on her. So I'll give her a call probably for an hour today and just see what's up, see how the babies are doing. I'm a little less emotional right now, which is nice. It's actually really, really, really nice not to be out of my mind all the time. It's so nice. Yeah. Just to be able to control my emotions just for a little bit is so nice. It's so nice. I'm supposed to be going out with this lady called Natalia I met on the plane. And of course this is her first time here. She's actually moving here, and her husband works same time my wife does. So that means her and I have plenty of time just to dick off and do stuff, but it's raining so hard. And then yesterday I was so sick, and the day before that I was so sick. So my nose isn't running anymore. I think I just needed some sleep. I think I was running on like 3 or 4 days of nothing but like 3 hours of sleep. And then that plane ride like to kill me. So yeah. So I think I just needed some damn sleep. And so this morning, I woke up and I feel so much better. I felt better yesterday, and then today can only get better from here. So I have many hours in between, Evelyn going to work and, sorry, it was Peanut. Evelyn going to work and what time she comes home. So I have to find things to do, which means that I need to make some friends here, which is really hard for me. But they have wives pages and stuff like that, or men. I don't care who I hang. I can hang out with husbands. I don't give a shit. I don't want their dick. I'm good. Like, I can hang out with dudes. I just don't drink. Like, I don't drink, which means that I probably won't be able to hang out with anybody because I don't drink. The Distal makes it to where I bypass all alcohol, and I'm not giving myself alcohol poisoning just trying to get a buzz. There's no point. Nope. One thing I wanted to ask you guys, please write down below if you have somebody on your friends list, I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram, that you've known for like forever, and you've actually talked and met these people in real life. And because of your political views, or because of the fact that your wife is transgender, they either, they leave. They completely just remove themselves, don't say a word, but then they want to add you back. Would you add them back after they pulled shit like that? Because I'm really on the fence. I'm like, if I offended you enough after all these years, if I have offended you with one thing, that's what makes me crazy. It was just one disagreement over Trump and you dump me, or the fact that my wife happens to be, male to female, and you decide to just leave and not say anything. To me, when I see your name pop back up to want to be my friend, I'm like, no. If you are so petty and so insecure, and you don't have enough balls to try to, fix the situation, or at least, give somebody some kind of answer, of that, because we're not strangers. I've met these two people, and I have met them, and then I see both of them pop back up on my Facebook and Instagram, like, oh, well, why don't you just add me back? What would you do? Like, seriously, what would you guys do? Write it down below, because I'm at a weird, funky, like, standstill with that, because I am such a nice person. I am somebody that will give people multiple chances to shit on me. Swear to God. It takes so much for me to dump somebody altogether, but you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being the one who just gets shit on, and then, I feel bad, so I add them back so they can shit on me again. Like, what is wrong with me? It's like self-defeatist attitude. I do things that I know are going to hurt me. Not everybody is going to do that, but if you weren't going to do that, you wouldn't have left in the first place. That's how I feel about it. And had it been an accident, you would have written me in one way or another. You would have written me and said, hey, that was an accident. Can I come back? There was no writing. There was no, hey, Nirvana, I accidentally removed you off my face list, or, hey, you removed me off your face list. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Not even a damn lie to try to get back on my Facebook like that. So for me, I'm just like, I ain't feeling it. What do you guys think? Would you let somebody come back? Because I'm at that point to where I'm just not sure. I'm legitimately just not really sure. So, what are you guys going to do for the weekend? I know it's not your weekend yet, depending on where you are. Unless you're on my side of the world right now, it won't be your weekend. So, it's probably Thursday. I believe, actually, most of my peeps here, my friends and stuff, are still United States. I don't have a huge audience anywhere else, but I do know that I do have some. in the UK and, you know, Australia, New Zealand, those kind of places. And they're on my time zone pretty much right now, except for England. I'm not sure how far England is, because I looked. But what was I saying? Squirrel. I gotta do more laundry. Well, I was telling you, what I ate. I had 2 P3s for breakfast after my protein shake. So I had 2 P3s for breakfast. I don't know what I'll have for lunch, and I spilt those damn peanuts all over the... I don't know. It'll be a couple hours before I try to munch on anything, because I've got to take more protein powder and, you know, running around trying to... I just want to organize and make the house nice for her, for us. I mean, this is our home for the next couple of months. You guys keep asking me, and I'm going to keep telling you the same thing. I am not, under any circumstances, going to ask... I am not under any circumstances going to answer any transgender questions. That is for Evelyn to answer, because I personally am not transgender. I am married to somebody who is. So giving you information on how that works and how you feel about it, and so that's not my part of the story. My part of the story, I'm the wife. You know, I'm her wife. That my part of the story is much different. And that's another video altogether. And that video is very emotional, and I'm not ready to make that, and I don't know when. But eventually I will. But it's not now. It is definitely not now, and I will not, under any circumstances, pressure her to make the video on why she's transitioning and how. That's, to me, it's rude, and I'm not going to do that to her. When she is ready to talk about it, guys, I promise you, that video will come up. Until then, just enjoy me, enjoy my adventures, enjoy seeing what I do, enjoy talking to me, interacting with me, hanging out with me, enjoy looking at our pictures, enjoy doing everything that you've ever done with me before you guys found out that, you know, what we go through and that we're a transgender couple. I don't think that changes anything about how you guys love me and care about me. But I get a lot of questions on, you know, things that Evelyn needs to discuss. I can't answer those. I mean, I really can't. I wish I could help in some way, because I know you guys are really curious, and I know you're like, you know, just itching to get that video out. Sometimes waiting is the best thing. I'm not going to rush these videos. These videos are very important. These videos can reach a lot of damn people. It needs to be done right. It needs to be done with all the points checked off. I will have a video where I ask you guys to give me the questions for us to read. There will be a live video after we make the first video, so anything else you guys can kind of talk about. As far as like how it affects me, that video will eventually come too. But like I said, it's not going to be today. It definitely won't be tomorrow, and I don't know when, but it will be before I leave Korea, okay? So just, I'm just asking you guys kind of just, you know, enjoy me, love Evelyn. You'll get it when we can give it. This is not just a video I can shit out in 10 minutes and it be fine. These videos are very, very important to us. Very, very, very important to us. And I'm not going to rush through those, because that's not fair to either one of us. Because it won't be right. We know, her and I know the way this works. Her and I know that, you know, the way we have to explain things, and I want to be thorough, and I want to have plenty of references to give out. I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want all of the things to be checked off so I can give you guys the best videos possible. So if anybody is thinking about transitioning, or anybody is living with somebody who is, you know, transgendered, they can see how I deal with it. They can see why I deal with it that way, and they will have all of Evelyn's story and stuff like that. Again, I don't know if Evelyn is going to make a new channel. We have not really decided whether or not she's going to make a new channel, or whether or not she'll do some videos on my channel, or if she'll do videos at all. She's a very private person, except to me. Her and I are opposite in that way. Like, I'm like, let's share all of it. And she's like, So that's why she's not on my videos that often. And when she was getting out of the military, it would have been a lot easier for me to vlog us out doing stuff where vlogging now will be a little more difficult because of her being in the military. So, yeah. So, guys, the best things are yet to come, and patience is definitely a virtue. So, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, no matter wherever the hell you happen to be. And I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. And, of course, I will talk to you again tomorrow. Mwah! Bye, guys.